Last week, the Wicked for Good press tour came to a screeching halt. We were told that it's because Cynthia had lost her voice and she could no longer give any kind of an interview. And then Ariana Grande, she also came down with COVID. So all of a sudden, the interviews stopped. I mean, it couldn't have been because of stuff like this, right?
Through this press tour, something's bothering her. She's going to fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because the thing is...
Biggest pinch me moment for each of you on the set? Was it the day you arrived on the set or some special moment that happened during the filming of this for each of you? What was the biggest pinch?
What a story, Mark.
There was nothing wrong with that necklace. They just are really weird. It's very strange. And they did this the last time, too. And there's been record lows at the box office. Their recent big hope, Predator Badlands, crashed after the second week. This movie's probably going to lose money. Now, I don't think that the critics helped with this one. They were calling everybody that doesn't like it incels, or at least Grace Randolph did. She said, if you don't like this movie, you're an incel. So the gaslighting didn't work. But Wicked is bulletproof. And the reason it's bulletproof is because this movie is pretty much geared to women and gay men. And they showed up in droves and actually saved the Hollywood box office. So after a record low, and the past month of October and some of November, I mean, it's been record lows for Hollywood. No one is showing up for shit. And they finally did for Wicked. This movie is going to make a ton of money because people are going to do what they're not doing for other movies. They're going to go see it again. This is the biggest problem. Nobody's going back to the theater to see shit again. They're all front-loaded. So everybody that wants to see it is showing up for the first weekend usually, and then they don't come back. Predator Badlands had a good first opening weekend, and then it kind of fell off a cliff. Now, maybe it'll still have some legs and make money, but as of right now, it's not looking very good. And that movie has a pretty low budget. This movie does not. But I'm pretty sure it's going to make its money back because people will show up and see it again, particularly because it's a musical. And a lot of friends are going to want to go see it, and they'll go in groups, and they'll go see it again if they've seen it. So as of Sunday, it's opening to $150 million. It's actually doing a little bit better than that because globally it's at $226 million, which is huge. That's a big, big opening. And it's not just the theaters where it's making money. Apparently, merchandise is bringing in a lot of money as well, which is what makes, you want to know why we get 5 million Jurassic Park and World stuff? Like, they just had that movie did really good too, by the way, as much as everybody shit on it. The Jurassic World that came out over the summer made a lot of money, and merchandise sold like crazy. Those kids, they love their dinosaur toys. Turns out, Wicked fans also scoop up a bunch of merch. So Wicked fans are buying merchandise, which is the real meal ticket for movies. The merchandise is what they really want to sell. That's what saved the Universal monster movies. Was it Godzilla King of Monsters? The second Universal Godzilla movie. That movie did not do good at the box office, but you know what saved it? The toys. Kids bought those kaiju toys in droves. And because of that, we ended up getting Godzilla versus Kong, and the rest is history. We're about to get a third one. So, hence, in terms of promotional partners, Wicked for Good had 400 of them who delivered more than $330 million in media and promotional value across the Comcast empire, global partnerships, licensing, and retail. That promo partner campaign is the second highest for any motion picture studio behind Wicked's $350 million a year ago. So that's just going off of the old one. Who knows what the next one is going to do? Like, what what a huge franchise Wicked has become. They'll probably try to squeeze a third one out. We'll see. But anyway, here's the rundown. Wicked made a bunch of money domestically. These are all domestic numbers, by the way. This is not, global isn't in here. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Made about $9 million. Predator Badlands totals still at 76.2. But look at that number drop off on top of the drop off it already had last week. 1.7 Friday, 2.8 million on Saturday, 1.7 million on Sunday. Running Man still fell apart. So, I mean, this is the only thing that they've had that's really been a success this year. They thought they had something with this one. Now, you can thank the critics. I would have went and watched this movie, but I was so annoyed with the way that the shills were really pushing this movie as something like they're up. God, this is better than the original. I'm out. Good. Passing. I don't care if this is the greatest movie ever made. I'm done. Once you have these asses run around with their shaming you bullshit to try to go see something, it's an instant turnoff to me. It's trying too hard. You know what? You don't get my money. Sorry. I probably would have watched this movie, but I'm so irritated with the responses from these critics around this movie. I don't even want to touch it. And I don't think I'm the only one. People are tired of that shit, man. You can't guilt me into seeing your bullshit movie. Sorry. So, in closing, I really don't think that stopping that press tour would have changed anything, because the original had it the entire way through and it didn't hurt it at all. But it shows you just how nervous they were that they stopped this press tour. They put it on ice because of the fact that they thought maybe it could hurt this movie's return. It showed you how desperate they are right now. Like, Hollywood is in a really bad way, and they really needed this. I don't know if they get it again. There's not that many gigantic movies coming out for the rest of the year. It's kind of a slow year in general. But, yeah, this coming, I think December is going to be tough. There's maybe one or two, like Avatar will be big for some reason, even though nobody talks about it. Critical Drinker put out a good video on that, how there's no fan videos, nothing. Like, no one talks about it. But for some reason, man, they come out in droves. It's like the silent fandom. They just show up for the movies, and that's it. It's wild. But I suppose that's what you want, right? At the end of the day, I don't think studios care about fan fiction and shit. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.